Welcome. Welcome to the live session from Forex Trading Wizard Academy. This is Forex Wizard, a trading coach who will be doing live trading session and live analysis in all instrument that we are looking at the moment. Pardon me, guys. So there is a big news coming later today. I would like to look at one by one to see best trade as we do every day with all of you traders. So let's begin the day with a big probability to have a bit of volatile market, which is needed as a trader, along with some trade. If we see that they're coming along the way, we'll be taking it. It's gonna be a bit of extended session. We'll be covering the news coming up, and there will be a lot of fun and learning along the way. So I would recommend you to stick till the end of this session if you truly want to be a consistently profitable trader. Not only that, also you'll find a lot of values here. You will be able to develop a very strong trading psychology. This is what we will be doing A to Z here. So before I begin this session, make sure that guys and girls, you give a thumbs up, smash it, and also hit that subscribe button if you haven't done yet. So there's a cold here, guys, so a bit of coughing. Now let's begin with, first of all of you are here. Let me see if you're here. Say yes so that I can start with. Sajjad, Suresh, good afternoon, coach. Thank you very much. Harry, good afternoon. Amrik, good afternoon. Morina, afternoon, welcome. Good afternoon, coach, welcome. Good afternoon all. Omar, thank you very much. Yeah, let's begin with proper analysis to the pairs that we will be looking to trade today, and then also we will be looking at some extra instrument that we might see trading opportunity with the candle close. So first of all, let's begin with gold, and then we will be jumping on GJ, and then also we'll be looking at Gbpusd and also some other USD pairs, as there will be news on dollar. So first of all, let's look at here on news calendar. We are looking at the calendar, looking at Forex Factory. So today, Thursday, 25th of April. So in my zone, 10:30 p.m., which is the advanced GDP, unemployment claims coming on this. And with the advanced GDP news, and then later today also coming pending home sales. So basically expecting the market to be volatile. Along with tomorrow also there will be revised UOM consumer sentiment news, and also big day for core PCE price index on dollar, and also for JPY. So we have to be cautious about a little bit on JPY pairs today, because there might be manipulation with the JPY. As you know that before the news, it happens all the time. So let's look at, first of all, starting with the gold. Do you think that gold is reversing, guys? There is a back-to-back couple of days of drop on gold to this liquidity zone, and the market started to bounce off that level now. So the question I have to all of you is, do you think that gold is reversing here? What's your opinion on gold? Is it going to bounce and then going back to the resistance? Let's look at the multi-time frame. And before I give the opinion, let me see what you guys are thinking on that. Francisco, hello coach, please inspire us. Yeah, absolutely, Francisco, absolutely. Look, inspire action is very important. Okay, so must be inspired, because otherwise you won't find the strength and energy to move forward and to learn and grow as a trader. So we'll be discussing in depth, so make sure you sit tight, take a cup of coffee or tea if you like, and then commit to yourself for for the rest. And then cooking. Good morning. Yes, good morning. Hello, good morning. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Oh, thank you very much. Yep, thank you. So let's first looking at here on gold from the monthly chart. Okay, so what we can see from the monthly, it is a bullish market. Okay, which is very, very important to look at the market structure. So if you dissect the market, then you'll find 3 secrets in the market. That was only 3 secrets: market structure, liquidity, and price action. If you dissect the universe, then you will find 3 secrets: energy, frequency, and vibration, according to Nikola Tesla, and also many others. If you ponder a human being, there are only 3 secrets inside a human being, and that are the 3 secrets inside the human being is thinking, feeling, and acting. So basically, thinking, how we feel and how we act, creates one's entire being or the reality. So the 3 is very important. If you look at the pyramid, there will be 3 sides in it. Triangle is mysterious sometimes. So it's very important that you look at the market structure, because if you look at this market on gold, the market structure which is bullish. Now we found that first secret. Now the second secret of the market is liquidity. So what is liquidity? Liquidity is the fuel of the market. So when the market become exhausted, it grab liquidity for further move. So market structure here is bullish, so we'll come back to the liquidity later when we will be on the lower time frame. Let's look at the weekly chart, dropping down to the lower time frame. And here is the most important part that we need to look at is the pullback. So let's look at the pullback here on gold. What we can see that starting from here, it's an impulse followed by narrow correction, and we have seen another impulse followed by a bit of stronger correction. Now interestingly, I'll show you something, guys, that will sometime will give you a bit of understanding. You see that here, an impulse, one red candle, very narrow correction, and the second one was a bit of bigger correction, and then further bigger correction, and then bounce. So in trending market it happens. So the first one is a bit smaller correction, the second one bigger correction, and then bounce. So because this market, initially it was a very narrow correction here, what we can expect now, already we have seen that a bit of stronger drop, and below this doji here on gold, this is the weekly support. If you look at, there is a doji here on the weekly, and below this level the market has broken, grab liquidity, and we see that there is a bounce here. Now with that bounce, what we could see on gold for the price to retest and then to bounce back up again, as it is a bull market. So if we look at the daily chart on gold, what we can see from the daily is this is the daily support. There is a long wick candle. So dropping down to the daily, giving a bit of clear idea of what the market might be doing, as this trend is a bullish trend. So if you look at over, okay, any resistance, so long term picture, what I think gold might be moving towards the upside. And because already pullback is done, and we can see done doesn't mean that it's over. Okay, anything can happen in trading. So make sure, traders, you always take everything as probability, and probability is the most important part in trading. So make sure you take it as a probability, and then do proper risk management is the key. And what you can see here is the a big drop and then an inverted head and shoulder, so which is a potential for a change of trend, and with a strong liquidity grab might give this price a very strong momentum to go back up to the original direction of the trend. So going back to the 15 minutes now, after all of that, we see that the price now on 15 minutes is forming potentially bullish price action. So we see that there is a bullish engulfer followed by a doji, which is also a bullish continuation pattern, and waiting for the price to give us an entry opportunity. Here we see that multiple dojis. So let's wait for an entry on gold. I would look at some of the levels. These are important support level that we can look at. As soon as we will find that, we will be looking to enter any trade on gold. So we have seen a retest and then from the lower time frame has got a bounce. So if gold somehow break this low, that will be also another entry opportunity, as we can see that this is a bullish engulfer followed by a narrow middleman, and expecting for this price to bounce back towards the upside to see how we can find that liquidity grab. So the third secret that we talk about is the price action. So we need to look at the price action confirmation for any entry. That's the key. So we've seen a bit of bounce here. So the news coming is advanced GDP and unemployment claims. Both are very important news. So expecting for the price to have a very good move. And from the daily, what I see that gold potentially trying to bounce from that level. It is in fact a bull market. So let's wait for good entry point. As soon as we will find that, we will be looking to enter. That's what we are going to ask. Gold trend is it reversing? Okay, so Omar, yeah, that's what I was asking to the. Do you think that gold is reversing? I think. What do you guys think? So let me know what's your opinion. Hello, coach. It's a great day. Thank you very much. Gold can retest 2303. So why you think that gold will retest 2303? The low? I think we might see potential movement, but there is a probability for deeper liquidity grab. But the way I see gold market, we have seen here the price, you see that has broken those support multiple times and then finally has got a bounce here. So therefore we could see gold is moving in the major direction is possible, because this is where gold has got a reversal. What about gap happened in October 23, 1835 on gold? Gap happened in October 23. So very long time. Which gap? October 23. So you mean which gap? October 23. Gap normally filled, but if there is a gap is not filled, that leave as an imbalance, and at some point the price might come back there to fill that gap. So it's a very older price, October 23. I think we shouldn't be worried about it, because in October 23 the price was here. Okay. Oh, that's well, that as a day trader I think we shouldn't think about that far what happened, because the market already in a zone where we could see short term. We normally look at the short term movement in the market, but if you are a long term investor or thinking for long term, then yeah, you can look at, but I wouldn't bother on that. Gold is bouncing to cover the FBG between 2342 2350 in 4-hour time frame core. So gold is bouncing to cover the FBG between 2342 and 2350. Well, I understand what you mean. So the FBG on gold, is up to here. Okay, so this move that we see on gold, this is what you see here in between. Let me go to the 4-hour. So what we see here in that area, this is the whole thing as an imbalance in the market. Because if you look at this trend line, let's draw the trend line. This is an original movement. Okay, so if you draw that, then you'll find that this move, this is a support level on gold, and the market was moving in this direction with this trend, and this breakdown, and then once the market will move, this is a pure imbalance, and then once it will go above this and then it will come back, then we will know exactly that the market is again in the original trend. So pure imbalance that I see that starting from here. So this green candle is a manipulation and then breakdown. So this whole zone is a pure imbalance. Now to fill that imbalance, what we could see that gold needs deeper liquidity, and then we might see the trend and forming this kind of pattern to break that high, and that is most likely we could see this week even, because if you look at the monthly price action on gold, there is a huge long wick at the top, and if we look at the weekly, we can see that from the weekly, this candle so far has broken 2 weeks low, and it might try to go back up on the weekly resistance level, and then from this breakout either we could see another attempt or continuation towards the upside. So for the time being, we see that gold slowly trying to merge with the major direction of the trend. So that is our goal here, is to find the trade that is highly profitable and highly probable. Not the profitable, it's the wrong word. So high probability trade setup is the key for this zone to find. And we see the market now coming for deeper pullback as with the news coming up. So let's see gold, how much it is dropping, and based on that we can look for entry opportunity. And in the meantime, traders, I would appreciate if you give a thumbs up here, if you smash it, and also hit that subscribe button if you haven't done yet. This is press that bell notification so that you are not missing any of the content that I am posting every single day. Let me know if you have any question by using the live chat. Hello everyone, mentor, welcome. Ashin, thank you for joining. I think gold will drop one more time. Do you think that? There could be, because on the resistance. So if we find an entry here, yeah, definitely we'll be looking for it. Price is coming to another liquidity zone. We might find a potential entry. Let's see. Okay, so we see that 30 minutes price action and the 15 minutes. There is a local breakup structure. Okay, here I would like to open buy on gold, stop loss below this low. So there will be around 25 to 30 pips stop loss here. So 25 pips stop loss that we will be putting. And I would like to target 2 to 1 reward to risk. So I am opening buy on gold, buy market. Stop loss at 2324. So I'm long on gold. Okay, so I'm bullish on gold. I have opened a buy, and let's see. As soon as I open, is a bit of appreciation in pricing. So I will be explaining in depth why I'm long on gold. So make sure, traders, you give a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more content like that. We see a bit of appreciation. Are you guys with me? So we see appreciation on gold, and would like to take some profit here. I'm bullish on gold. Make sure you do the proper risk management, guys. Make sure you are not missing any of the tools that you need to use. Trading with the trend is most important part. That's what you are doing. You're trading with the trend, and make sure that you use proper risk management. We are running in profit on gold. We have open gold, and I will be explaining the trade as well. So make sure you are also stick to till the end of this live session. Here you will be learning the real trading secret with me in Forex Trading Wizard Academy. I see that the gold price was below the order block, and that's why we bought. Now if it is not making a big manipulation, we should be able to take some good profit on that. This is the 15 minutes candlestick pattern, a 5 minutes price action, and waiting for gold to have another bounce and then to give us potential profit. And make sure you're not doubling up your risk. Risk management is the key in trading. So if you want to be a successful trader that you dream of, make sure you do the proper risk management, and also make sure you learn proper strategy, develop a very strong trading psychology. That's the key to be profitable as a trader. Now this is a back-to-back now 5th trade in a row on gold that we are winning. We are running in profit, doesn't mean that we will be winning, but I'm expecting to win, because always staying a positive mindset is the key. Even the trade is not be a winner, that's fine, but we are doing the proper risk management. That's the key, because here is the most important part in trading is to remain in control of your emotion. All right, it's very important. Okay, so you must be able to remain in control of your emotion, so that you can know exactly when to trade and when not to. So the 5 minutes candle, so far we see that bullish. Patience is very important also in trading. So we are running gold trade here on in our live session we have started, and that trade currently a bit of in profit. Want to take a bit of a bigger profit here. So moving up again to the profit zone. Okay guys, so you see that the market is moving up. Are you guys running profit? I'm running good profit at the moment. Good day everyone, thank you very much. Greetings. Gold finally broke yesterday's channel on 4 hour. Okay, on Friday news, which gold would be. Yep, thank you. On gold trading news, okay, we see about bullish. If gold breaks 2334, yeah, absolutely. Can you please explain the logic for the trade? Yes, that's the main goal here, is not to give you a trade and then just to make some money, but to teach you, because you'll never be profitable by just following signals or by copying other people's trade. It's impossible. I'm telling you the real truth. So if you are not focusing on learning how to trade by yourself, then over the long term you will not be profitable, because it's all about you become a trader. Okay, so you have to be independent, and that's where the main part here. Okay, everyone have the ability to be independent trader. Let me know, do you think that you have the ability to be an independent trader? Coach talking us from 0 to 100 hours on gold. Yeah, absolutely. You know, gold was you know, I was very poor trading gold. All right, so there was a time. Good afternoon, thank you very much. Go to here, thank you, K notes. Yeah, there was a time, you know, I was very fascinated trading gold, because it's very volatile, and also, you know, I had a big losing trade in back when I started my trading. But in fact, over time, you know, I have learned, because trading gold is not hard but also not easy. You need to um, understand this instrument. Gold behave a bit of differently than other pairs, is because of the high volume, high volatility comes, um, and therefore trading gold wasn't easy for me until I learned the real strategy, the real secret of trading gold. Now you can see, once I open, we see a bit of movement. Now the most important part here is to have a strategy that works not all the time but majority of the time, and then back test it. It's very important that you back test, because our brain is designed to believe in ourselves, not in others. No matter how many times I prove you that a strategy works, until you see it by yourself, you won't find it that it working. Okay, so you're running good profit on gold. I'm still running, not taking any profit yet, because I want to see that it's bouncing off. And then once we see the market has moved well, then we can look. Can we see that the market moving up in the major direction? Okay, so now here going in profit. Are you guys enjoying the trade? Thank you for joining the live session. I'm sure that you will find a lot of value in this channel. Okay, now we see good move going on, and let's take profit. Not taking profit yet, not taking running yet, but we might need to think of slowly to take partial and to make the trade break even. First, let it move a bit to the upside. Yeah, we see bounce, good bounce here on gold. So if you're enjoying this channel and learning and growing as a trader, I would appreciate if you give a thumbs up here. So what I'll do now, because it's a very tight stop loss, I'm going to take only partial profit here and then moving the stop loss at entry. So I will take half of the position and then I will be moving the stop loss at entry. So I have closed 50% position, and then I moved my stop loss a bit up above entry. So making the trade risk-free, another massive winning trade, but the 50% will still be running. So keep the rest of the 50% on, and we are running the rest of the 50%. So it's a risk-free trade now. So I move my stop loss at entry. So if your account is too small, or maybe if your lot size is 0.01 lot somehow, then you can still keep running, because you can't take 50% profit with such a smaller lot, or how you want to manage. But we got a good entry and it's running. So we have taken almost 30p profit, and then the rest of the position running now risk free. Guys, are you with me? Let me know. Have you enjoyed the trade? If you enjoyed, make sure you talk about Forex Trading Wizard Academy to your friends and any groups. Just share the channel link and invite them to join us in this live session. Help the channel to grow, will be helpful absolutely, though this channel is growing in a fastest way. Now I would like to know that if you guys ready to learn the strategy, it's important that also you are ready to learn the strategy. Do you want to learn the strategy? I want to know how many traders here who really want to learn the strategy. Skull, thank you very much. Have a nice day. Well done. Well done. Thank you. How is your idea on GDP news? Yeah. So can you explain GDP news update? I'm loving you. Thank you very much. So thanks for that. Super. Well done. Welcome. Now GDP news. Okay. So there is a news coming on GDP, and that might make gold price very volatile at the moment, because it's a USD news. Okay, we can see a bit of movement here. Thank you for joining the live session. So we'll be trading live every day now, this time that we have started today till almost middle of the NY session. So make sure you stick till the end, for we might find even more trades coming. So it's a risk-free trade now with us in gold. Let me see what's happening here. 15 minutes closed. Okay, taking let me see if we take or no. Okay, I want to hold it. I know that it's a risk-free trade, but even if we are taken the 50% off, but I want to hold it for the full TP. There are probability to go up to hit the full, or there is a probability or even to take us out of the trade here for the rest of the half. But depending on you, if you want, even you can reduce the size further and then keep the rest running. But I'm running the 50% here for one more spike to the upside to give me the full TP on that. And let me know how many traders here want to learn this strategy that I'm trading. And I'll definitely buy your course, coach. No, thank you. I'm on like to learn the strategy to be so one course. I want to learn. Yes, I do. Sujat, if I want to learn G, okay. Smash. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 want to learn anything from me. Thank you. Yeah, 2030 is resistance here. Okay, so for those who is truly passionate about trading, because currently we have a full house membership, members in our academy who are learning in our live trading room and also in the VIP academy. So we have only few spots for those who are truly passionate, because I am only taking the members who are truly passionate about trading. As you can see, learning trading is not easy, or neither it's hard. The only thing that you need to be is to have a very strong desire for learning and growing as a trader. And for those who are truly passionate learning to trade, I have a coupon to give you today. It's only for today. For those who have said yes to learn, only that many numbers available on that coupon to join today. So that one I'll be sharing with you, but make sure it's only tonight. So this coupon will work only today, tomorrow, or even today after it's taken by the members who wanted to join. It might get expired. So as soon as I give that coupon, the only thing that you need is to go to the website below this video in the description and then click join now button. Then you will be able to join and learn. So I have given that $200 additional discount coupon on top of already what you have there. So it's a big giveaway for this with this trade that we have opened, so that you can learn and grow as a trader with me. I'm taking only few members in the academy, so once this coupon is taken, it will go away. So right now you can use it. Visit the website and then click join now button, and once you click join now button, you will be able to join. And once you join, make sure you check your email for all the links and login details, including junk folder. I'll see you there once you join. And still we are trading for this, you just started, we might have more trade. It's an extended session today, so make sure that you stick till the end. In the meantime, use that coupon before someone is taking away from this. So make sure you take it, and any question, don't hesitate to ask. Aiza is there to help you in your question. So that's the most important. And that's what we see in this zone. It's a risk-free trade now. So basically I move my stop loss at entry and expecting for that bounce to go up to hit our profit target. We see a bit of downside here. The way this candle is dropping, it might drop further, so I'm taking the rest of the half closed. I'm taking the full profit. Okay, so I have taken the full profit. So there might be, because the price on a very strong resistance, there might be deeper pullback, and we had a good move in that. So we have taken the full profit on gold. I'm closed with gold fully. We will be entering again, as there is a news coming in just a matter of 30 minutes. We might see a very good move again. Let's now analyze some other pairs along with gold to have another one, and get ready for getting more and more hungry, guys. So make sure you are not missing any piece of this live session. And in the meantime, if you haven't joined yet, you can join, so that you are also being part of this trading community, where you will be learning the strategy, and also I'll be discussing in depth also on that trade how we have opened and what was the reason. Though the strategy is, any strategy, you need a bit of time to learn, and that's why coming to the academy is absolutely good for you if you are here. But in this live session, we do discuss a lot of things to help you to grow as a trader. So now let's look at that, where is our next opportunity in the market. Now before I go to the next opportunity, let me take a 1 minute break. I'm coming, and let me know in the live chat how are you doing. a bit of disruption here. So hope that you guys now can see my screen. Screen was black. Thank you very much. Yes, how to join the academy? Sameh, to join the academy, just visit the website. So if you go to www.forextradingwizard.com, below this video you can find that website link. So www.forextradingwizard.com, this is the website, where once you visit the website, just click join now button. So once you click join now, where you can use that additional $200 discount coupon given to you before it get expired, to join right now and become part of this trading community, where you can access the VIP signals, VIP strategies, as well as all the strategies and tools that I am using, including this incredible tool of our liquidity candle. Now you can see the trade was open based on our liquidity candle trading strategy, and that exclusive tool also available for the members who are coming to the academy in Forex Trading Wizard Academy. And for all the members can access this tool. Everything that I'm using, I'm also giving it to the community who are coming here. The only thing that you need is to open your mind and then become receptive fully. Everything is there. The only thing that you need is the mindset, commitment, and then commit not to quit. Okay, so it's very important that you always focus on not quitting. Okay, it's very important. There is a very, in the beginning it happens when I started my trading, I quit few times. Okay, every time I quit, after few a bit of time I come back, and finally when I realized that okay, quitting is not the winning game, so I have to be quitting. Okay, so that's where everything starts. So it's very important that how many hours remaining to major news from your time zone. So in my time zone and in your time zone, same thing, 30 minutes remaining for the major news coming up on GDP. Also, I need mentorship. Yes, absolutely, it's open there for you. So any question, guys, don't hesitate to ask me when you are joining the mentorship. If you are definitely, it's something that will change the way you look at the market. There's a lot to take from here. So once you visit the website www.forextradingwizard.com, we have given a $200 additional coupon. Once you go there, just click join now button and then choose the lifetime access plan to access everything that we have in Forex Trading Wizard Academy. So now let's see where is our next opportunity. We can see that gold basically make this is a support here on gold. We are out with the trade with the good profit on it, and let's look for another one. I wanna secure some more profit today. Let's look for another one to take, and then we'll be also looking at some other instrument along with gold and also the Gbpusd. Let me know which one you are looking at so that I can also look at it. If you have any instrument that you are trading, you can let us know. So now let's look at what is our next opportunity on as there is a 1 hour close and 30 minutes there is a news coming up on gold. Now let me delete that that one and then see. This is the 1 hour close as a doji. So this is a support level where the price might try to now grab more liquidity from here. It's still trending to the upside. We might see another liquidity grab and then could start to bounce back up. So let's look at, in the meantime, GBP, JPY, and then we'll go back to gold again before the USD news, we saw, let me quickly look at euro dollar, dollar yen, GBP, JPY, how the market is doing, AUD, USD, all of them. Okay, so let's look at first of all GBP, JPY to see how the market is doing. Now GJ, looking at the bigger picture, monthly perspective, what we can see on the monthly on GBP, JPY, this is a long-term bull market. If you closely look at it, we can see that this is the monthly impulse on GJ. And with this monthly impulse, GBP, JPY from the monthly perspective, big move, and previous months we saw that there is a smaller body with a long wick at the top, and with this movement on GJ this month we have seen that there is a bounce from this level. So it's a long-term bull market. The reason I'm looking at monthly, you might say, coach, I'm not trading on the monthly, then why should I look at the monthly? Because monthly, weekly, higher time frame, it will give you the clear direction in the market, removing all the noise from the lower time frame. So looking at monthly and weekly is basically looking at the bigger picture. So what is looking at bigger picture? Well, not in trading, but also in many areas. Becoming a trader, also looking at bigger picture is very important, because every trader, guys, this is very important to look at. Every trader who comes in trading, the first thing they face is adversity, setback, trading loss. So when you look at the bigger picture, that give you a very clear vision going towards the direction that you want to go. So how can you look at the bigger picture? Well, first of all, you need to see yourself where you want to go first. Okay, that's looking at the bigger picture. Then you, an individual trade, a single trade will not be able to trigger the emotion that will cause you to take some bad decisions about other trading. So for example, you can look at writing down is the key. So when you write down who you want to be, where you want to go, it becomes much easier for you to go to that state of mind. So it's all about mindset. So you can write down clearly all the things that you need or want to be as a trader. That's the bigger picture. For example, probably you are trading on $100 account. Write down how you want to see you are trading in $1 million account, right? That's where you started to see the bigger picture. So once you look at the bigger picture and then hold on that image in your mind to go to the next level and the next level and the next level, every time you start to improve. So that's how you can look at the bigger picture to become a trader. And when you look at the multi-time frame analysis, also you can look at the bigger picture. You can see that here GJ in that area, this is a monthly price action. The market structure is bullish. So if we look at the weekly chart, where we can see that a bit more broken down, now you will be stepping down, you will be this is called the top down analysis. So first you look at the bigger picture, who you want to be, then come backward. Okay, Steve Jobs said that you'll never be able to connect the dot from forward. You need to connect the dot backward. So that's where the key. So you need to first look at the bigger picture and then connect the dot backward where you want to be. So that's why if you look at here on GJ, we can see we have looked at the monthly, now connecting the dot backward. Now if you look at the daily, where we can see it's a bull market, the price tested the 20 EMA multiple times and the price started to bounce up. We have seen that according to our TF strategy, quite a few bullish trade signal here on the daily. If we look at the intraday perspective, Also you see that according to our liquidity candle and according to our TF strategy, quite a few bullish trade alert also showing up along this area. And if we look at now the very lower time frame on the 15-minute chart, what we can see that there was a very strong uptrend, and with this uptrend the price currently coming for a deeper pullback. So this is the 15 minutes, and if we look at the 1 hour also, GJ is in a pullback. It was a very strong move on GBP/JPY, and with this strong move the price is forming series of higher high and higher low. So waiting for this price to come down and then to drop back to this support. Okay, so this is a support level, expecting for the price breaking down and then grab liquidity and then to bounce back to the upside on GJ. So GBP/JPY, if the price break down here, it's an important support level, because if you look at the 15 minutes, the local uptrend is bullish. We'll be waiting for the price to break, grab liquidity, and then to bounce back to the upside to create a new higher high. So let's see how the market is doing. Based on that, we will be looking for entry. Are you guys with me? Let me know if you're ready for another trade for the day. And absolutely appreciate your support to the channel by giving a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. William, my coach is in South Africa. My gold is not moving in the same direction. I don't know why, cause now my time for buying gold. No, it shouldn't be like that. Probably you're looking at like that. Do you see your chart like this? Upside down? Most likely. So if you see your chart upside down, then just go here and then invert the scale, then you'll see upside up. Francisco Casley, yes, good morning, thank you very much. Gold 2330 showing some resistance. Yeah, hi coach, can you say gold has formed a change of character and we should be looking for sell opportunity? Edmiko, look, sell opportunity, I wouldn't do it at the moment. The reason is, even what is going up is likely to go up. That's the law of trading. So even it is a good idea always to trade even the trend is exhausted. If you opening a trade, always good idea to trade in the major direction of the flow. Imagine that you are in a river where the water is going in one direction, but you are rowing your boat the other direction. Going with the flow is the secret of everything. You see that the athletes that you see sometimes perform very well because they go with the flow. Because when you go with the flow, you also go with the universal energy also. It's very important, right? So if you look at the gravity, imagine that you need to just throw a stone from A to B, and if you just put it, just release it from the top of the building, it will fall by itself because the flow is down, right? And you need to push it up. That will take a lot of energy because of the flow. The energy flows through the path of least resistance. So in the market, the liquidity also flow in the path of least resistance. So if you look at, let's say, this market, the flow is up, so the price most likely will be comfortable in moving up rather than moving down. So we might see that drop, which more often we can see. Then how can you use it? Well, in that case, wait for a local breakdown. That's the secret that I use in my trading, using the local breakdown. So what is a local breakdown and what is a global breakdown? Local breakdown is when you see a trend suddenly has broken down and everyone thought that, okay, the market trend changes, okay, let's sell, just to see that it was a fake down, and then the market reverse at that point. As soon as you bought, the market start to drop. As soon as you sell, the market start to bounce, right? It happened to you. If it happens to you, is because probably you're trading against the trend. If you're trading against the trend, then make sure that you understand first the market structure and train your brain to trade with the trend. That's the key, right? So how can you trade with the trend and how can you understand the flow? So if you also want to understand the flow, also this tool will be helpful. This one I use to identify the major flow with the liquidity graph, and also many of the members in Forex Trading Wizard Academy as well using this tool currently to find the major flow in the market, which is very important. So using a tool always will be helpful to give you an understanding about how the market is doing. Now also our TF strategy indicator, if you look at, here is the bullish and bearish price action that you can see. So it's important that you always have a proper strategy to understand when to enter and when to exit the trade. So here you can see there is a price, the price started to drop. Okay, so we see the price is coming to another liquidity zone here, right? That's where we were looking at. So you have 15 minutes more for the news. And also I would like to know what's your opinion with the news. Do you think that it will that news will make the volatile, the gold will bounce or will drop? What's your opinion about the news? I would like to know here. About Gbpusd, good evening, lifetime has changed. Yes, Aman, lifetime now currently. Okay, so just letting you know, for those who just joined, we now started our live 1 hour early from this time, and this is the live that will be extended. There will be one live only. So traders, just letting you know, now see in your time zone, it might be 15 minutes, 1 hour 15 minutes. Let's say in my zone it's 10:15 p.m. at the moment. So we are starting our live at 9:59 p.m. Okay, so 9 p.m. in my zone. So basically 1 hour earlier than what we used in the previously. So keep a note, please, will be helpful. So that we have a lot of time for analysis, looking at the market, and for every discussion that we are doing. So we are starting our live an hour early from where we normally started before, and there will be one extended live. Also, I want to study Forex lesson. Have you WhatsApp group? Yes, Maser, to join our academy today. As you have seen, we are having an incredible VIP live trading room, along with many other strategies and tools that currently you can. To learn the strategy, we are taking few members, and today we have an incredible $200 coupon giveaway that I have given previously. It's still few spots left, so I'm sharing with you in the live chat. You can use that coupon right now in the website outlet on the checkout, and then you can click join now button to join and to become part of this trading community. So use that coupon, additional $200 discount on it. Use that coupon to join and to be part of Forex Trading Wizard Academy. Thank you. Okay, let's see, with the news we might be able to see some good opportunity coming in the market. We already have a successful trade on gold, and we have secured around 45 pip in both situations. So let me update that, and we would like to enter again as soon as you find that. So you can see here the price coming down for a deeper. This is the intraday price action after retesting the 20 MA. Now we can say a bit of downside. This candle closing in just a matter of 40 minutes, and this candle also will hold the news. This will be a news candle in just a matter of 10 minutes, and I think that now we might see this drop here might give us another entry. We'll look for another entry if we find that. First, let's let the price drop below this support level. It is a bull market on gold, and we have seen so far significant move. If we look at the Gbpusd, also we can see a bit of downside here. So here is GJ. We'll be waiting for a deeper drop here for any kind of entry. Now looking at gold again, here gold has got a drop, so we'll keep eye on both of them. So let's see in the next 8 minutes how gold might be behaving. I think that if gold drop back to the daily support, or a bit of downside might give further bounce on gold, because this market is long term bullish. Do you think that gold is going back up to the resistance line, guys? Do you think that? Let me know if you think that. Okay, here we can see after this is an this is a smart money zone on gold. Let me draw that level here. So 23, 22, also a very important level on gold, which is the smart money area. You guys with me? So let me see how it is doing. There is a news coming, and would like to catch this move. Good morning, a coach on the gold 4 hour. Do we like a bear flag formation? Is there a possibility gold to touch 200 SMA? Yeah, we'll be looking at that. Thank you. 4 hour will drop down $200 coupon. Yeah, seen a break of structure on the gold 5 minutes downside. Okay, so you see that at the bit of downside on gold. Yep, what we see that here the market started to this is a liquidity grab again on gold, as there is another news coming. Just looking at the lower time frame to see gold is, so there is a news otherwise, so we could look for entry here. I think gold, the way it is heading, there is a probability for a bounce or further movement. So if we look at the daily chart on gold, this is a rejection from the major direction of the trend, so that might lead gold to bounce again. Just 3 more minutes. Do you think that gold is bouncing, guys? What's your opinion here? Let us know. Okay, it's getting rejection from the support level. Having a rejection here. So it might, because of the news spike, otherwise you could look for entry, wait for the news to be published, and then you will be looking, because might get a spike and then could take us out of the trade if we enter right now. And if we look at the JJ, here also the price, yeah, it has broken this local support, and JJ also we might see a long wick candle before it started to move again in the major direction of the trend. One more minutes to go for the news to be published. You guys with me? Okay, so that's a bounce. Okay, that's a massive bounce on gold. You guys see that? So what happened with the news? With the news, we see that there is a advanced GDP. So unemployment claims came out to be very positive for DXY, and so advanced GDP became well below the expectation. Unemployment came, so mixed reaction. So how did that affected the DXY is very important to look at. If we look at the DXY, so it had a downside impact on DXY, as we saw that there was a, okay, so it's now doing the other way. DXY here has got a reaction to the upside, so there's a mixed reaction that we need to look at how it will impact the gold pricing. But getting a rejection here, so with that there is a multiple liquidity grab. What's happening? So if we look at DXY DXY suddenly has got a huge bounce here on the lower time frame. So that has given a downside blow on gold after this spike. So if we look at the daily, now it might try to retest the daily support, or just grabbing more liquidity here. Huge manipulation. So manipulation more often does give a clear direction, because when there is a lot of manipulation, then basically the market prepare for bigger move. So we have a big move on gold, and let's see where we can find our entry with the news. So we have seen a bit of a mixed reaction here. Let's see how it has impacted the GJ. So GJ has got a 5 minutes price action. There is a big liquidity candle formation, and from the daily, if we look at the bigger picture, it was in an uptrend, and looking at the weekly also, Gbpusd has made significant movement to the upside. Daily, a big move, and local time frame from the intraday, from the 1 hour, and 30 minutes. So you can see that GJ, it was in an uptrend, but we have seen a strong breakdown here. So gold with the news, that what we can see, so still not giving a clear directional bias. There isn't still any clear direction. We see with the news the market manipulated multiple times. The price is still consolidating in that area. So this is an order block with gold here. There is an order block which is the resistance, turning support, and gold will go up. So okay, I think that test will USD 207K. See, I told you. I think gold will trend to the upside after a pullback. Okay. Gold liquidity gap. Yeah, this is what you can see here. So instead of news giving it a bit of boost in the trend, we see that there is a manipulation on both sides. So that's what you need to see, that why the market doing that in that area. And so here, if the market sentiment changes, that's gonna be changing completely. So the 30 minutes price action on gold, we can see that multiple liquidity grab happen in that area, and this is also forming a liquidity candle. So the 1 hour price action, this one is closing as a bullish candle that might lead gold to the upside potentially. It's a big candle, but looks like that we see potential rejection. So let's keep eye here. Yeah, gold breaking structure to downside. It was a break, but I think that break could be even the liquidity grab, because the major trend on gold is up. Now it's important to see either the market, because if you look at this 15 minutes candle, which is the news candle, that has long wick at the top and also bottom, and it's important to see either this candle grab liquidity from here and preparing for a drop, or it grab liquidity from here and bouncing up to the direction of the trend. The imbalance on both sides at the same time. So it is also possible for a short-term drop to grab more energy and then to bounce back up. Until we are not sure, we will be waiting for entry. If 2321.80 doesn't hold, then 2316.79 is the max major support. Yeah? Please, coach, can you explain that order block you just mentioned on gold? So we have seen quite a few consolidation and manipulation here. $23.21.80 doesn't hold. Then 23.16 minutes. If you look at here, quite a few big manipulation here along with this news candle. So if this current candle closing as a bullish candle, it's possible for gold to keep pushing high. It is still bullish here, and it's still possible for the market to remain bullish. So you guys with me? So changed my mind. Gold is sell down to 2301. Why did you change your mind? What's the reason? I think gold grab the liquidity and will go up to 2340. So quite a few different opinion. 2-3 looks like there is a match. So I see that quite a few different opinion. So what's your opinion? Let us know. Let me see. Let me post a poll here. Okay, I post a poll. Let's see how traders thinking on this matter and this topic. Now here we see that after this candle close, it's trying to break the resistance line. If we look at the daily chart, now the major trend on gold is bullish. So if it is breaking out, then it might go to the imbalance zone here in the fair value gap. That might make this trade, make this instrument volatile again. I'll be waiting for a 5 minutes liquidity candle formation. Once we see that 5 minutes liquidity candle formation, then we will be looking for entry. So if we look at our liquidity candle strategy, we see that this one worked out very well. This one could be worked out if depending on if you put a pad here. We have taken that trade here, so that one was a winner. So we have few liquidity candles formation. One was here, one is here, one is here. So with the liquidity candle formation, like to see that 5 minutes or 15 minutes liquidity candle formation, then we can read that. While we see that Gbpusd is potentially locally coming back down. This is a big rejection on GJ from the top. So we'll be looking at that. Let's see what's happening with the gold. So what's your thought on that? So 79% think that gold will go up and 21% think that gold will go down. Cast a vote, guys. Let me see. So basically bullish are majority of the traders think that gold is going to appreciate here with the bull move. But it's the trend is very important. We need to see that it's trending strongly. So if you look at the calendar today, so there will be another news coming on just a matter of an hour. Revised UOM consumer pending home sales. So this coming up in 1 hour, there will be pending home sales. Market might be waiting for a bit of for that news, and we might see a bit of slower movement for that news to come up. But 1 hour candle that we have seen, so from the 1 hour it is showing a bullish candlestick pattern here, which is a liquidity candle formation from 30 minutes, bullish from 15 minutes, so far showing that bullish price action. Only lower time frame we see a bit of pullback here. So this is a local support. There is a 4 hour candle closing. So that 4 hour candle closed on gold as a bullish candle. That's the key points to note down here. So this 4 hour candle closed on gold as a bull candle. So therefore there is a probability for the price to move up is also a high probability, because there is a candle closed with a bullish price action. Okay, GJ. Yeah, so gold, if it is dropping to the support, we can look for further entry, but we might see now another retest. 30 minutes candle closed. This is an absolutely important price action level that we are looking at. So looking at on also GJ here. Okay, the gold has again dropped to that support. Most likely we might see again break below and then continuation. So if we look at the overall picture on the 15 minutes, we can see that this market, there is a massive liquidity gap here, and the market has gone up. We might see drop and then again going back up. So there is a pending home sales coming in. Okay, the price is breaking below here. I will be opening buy here on gold with around, so where I am now, so here is around 25 to 30 pip stop loss in that area. So let it drop first a bit downside, not now, just now, and with around, so I'll let it drop a bit. So manipulation moves look like, and I'll be opening buy now, so around 30 pip stop loss. Okay, so I'm around 30 pip stop loss. So the stop loss at just below this candle here, 2321. So I'm a bit late entry, but I have entered. Make sure traders, you do proper risk management is the key. There could be another spike. So set TP a bit to the upside here. Bit of stronger manipulation. Come on. You're taking me out of the trade. The very smaller risk is the key, guys. Make sure your risk is very low. If the market is getting a reversal from here, then we will be taking the profit. And if the market get a reversal from here, we might see again continuation to the upside, or if it is changing the trend, then we might see drop. So if we look at the intraday, the 4 hour, the candle dropped well below this level. I'm feeling that week is likely this trade might be I'm still on with the trade, but see if it is working out. Not stopped out with this. This one did not work out. The previous one we opened, no problem. We will be opening again. It's a bit of a volatile situation, and so two trades, one worked out, the other one didn't. Here we might see now, ultimately we could see rejection, but where the market is trying to be heading, if we need to enter, we will be re-entering again with the new price action. Okay, so here we can see a big drop here, and from the daily it's almost to the daily support level. It's really unusual price action to see at the moment, and It's a big manipulation, and it might keep pushing down with that manipulation now. Broken the daily support. Now need to see either the market is dropping below or it's just moving back up again. It's a big manipulation. The price has dropped well below this level. So from the 4 hour after this breakout, it's got a rejection. It might now try to come back below the daily low. From the weekly, if we look at this is the weekly support, we might see a retest on the weekly support. So a huge drop in a single moment. DXY going unsteadily to gold showing down. Yeah, they normally move opposite direction of the trend. Yeah, manipulation break of structure. Yeah, we see that there is a big huge manipulation and break of a structure. So with that break of a structure, the market started to this is a, if you look at here, there was a huge liquidity grab from here and the price was forming the bullish structure, but we saw that suddenly it has broken from the level and it just has made its way down. So sometime it happens with the, because there will be another news coming up, and this drop is might bringing that price now well below. So here it's locally showing bearish. Two three one six, then 2308. Okay, so 2301. Yeah, depends on now the way it has broken down. It's so much strong breakdown. So basically this kind of breakdown may try to drop again. If the price was rejecting from here, we could see continuation, but the way it has broken, the price will try to revisit that level again. And now it's a very strong breakdown. And if we look at, this is the 15-minute candlestick pattern, let's look at to see if we can find that trade again for potential rejection, because it's in a breakdown situation. So if we see enough pullback, especially to the 15 minutes 20 EMA, 5 minutes 5 minutes resistance, 15 minutes resistance level, where if it is forming a new channel here, but we need to see deeper liquidity graph from the support before we think of that channel to be made. And it's important to see either the market is now preparing for a continuation, because if it is the price on the daily is almost nearly to the daily support, so the price tested the daily low. So there's a pending home sales coming in just 30 minutes. Cool, keep eye on GJ as well. We see that there was a big drop on GBPJPY also. Dollar yen, yeah, dollar yen is in a big manipulation. Euro dollar has got a bearish price action. So let me see here. We see there a bit of an unusual price action on gold. Another drop. To wait for the proper entry. So GJ also almost to the daily support level. If GBPJPY suddenly form a doji here, getting rejection, then we can look for entry. Gold has again dropped back down here. Probability to come back down further on gold now with this massive break. Half an hour for news. Yeah, there is another one is coming in 30 minutes. This is what I'm waiting to see if the price in the pending home sales, we might see that with that news the market started to move again. We have seen suddenly breakdown on gold, and that breakdown may bring the price below this support, and then with the news even we could see continuation or even dropping further. If we look at the weekly daily chart, the local couple of days of bearish pricing is still on, and if the reversal happen, that might happen with the news if the data come. So with the GBPJPY, this instrument also might prepare for potential upside, because there is a, if we look at the daily, it's on the daily support. We'll be looking at that as well. Thank you very much. And in the meantime, guys, if you are enjoying the live session, I would appreciate if you give a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. So early today we had a winner and also a loser, so basically we are on the break even, and would like to find another one in the suitable moment, waiting for the pending home sales. And let's do also full understanding of what the market is trying to do here. So before the reversal, the market normally moves a bit unpredictably. This has come to an order block. This is the daily support. It's now preparing for an upside, potentially upside, not guaranteed. Come on, it's going. Market does very fast move more often. It's not giving me a moment to enter the trade. So you see there is a, if the price again coming to retest this support, we can look for entry. I think we might see now rejection. This is a complete manipulation here, and then there is a probability for so we will be buying if this current candle breaks a bit downside, and the stop loss will be below this red candle. So you see that the price is now trying to break downside. Okay, so from that level the stop loss will be below this red candle, and I'll be targeting here up to 3 times. So the stop loss, how many pip here, is around 39-40 pip stop loss. Guys, make sure that you do the risk management, very important. Otherwise no point of opening the trade, because it's all about doing the risk management. Trading with the trend and doing proper risk management is the key, so that you can remain profitable over the long term. So I open buy on gold, and so the TP target on this trade is at 2330, and stop loss at 2314.51. and you want to hold it for bigger target if it moves in the direction, because if the market reverses from here, we should be able to see even going back to the top again. So we are bullish long, that means that long on gold now. Third trade. And with the pending home sales, if the market reverses, then we will be able to see that a good move in that will help us to cover the previous trade, and also then we will be 3 trade back to back in profit, and that will be awesome for us. So you are bullish on gold. Let me know if you are with me with the trade. Thank you. So I'm long on gold again, and would like to see that the price, if we see it's getting a reversal, then we'll be able to find that trade profitable. And let's see the way the price action is formed here. There is a probability And if we look at the 1 hour, it is a big rejection, and after such a long candle you can expect for the price to go back to the resistance, which is some more often it happens. Okay, so you see that bulls trying to break that high, running in profit at the moment. So you want to hold it for full. If it moves up, then we will be holding it for full, because if the price moves up, then we should be able to see it's going back straight to the resistance level. And in 20 minutes there will be news, so that might make the price a bit of volatile here. Okay, we are running in profit, so we are in the right direction of the trade. Let's keep it, hold it. Let's hold it. And you see I'm running a more profit than the previous one. So previous one took me around 1%. Now this one running nearly 1.5%. So let's keep it running, and that will give us what we need. If it bounce back up to the upside, then we should be able to see the price is heading to the resistance line again. And I hope that you are enjoying the live session, guys. If you are enjoying, I would appreciate if you give a thumbs up, and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Press that bell notification so that you are not missing any of the content that I am posting every single day. And we are running good profit on this trade. It will be a massive one if it hit that TP. And if you want to know more about, explore more about the strategy that I am trading, there is a giveaway coupon today, only for today, around additional $200 off for you to join the academy to become a part of this trading community. I would recommend you to right now use it. Previously I have given, hope that you got it. If you haven't got it, let me share with you, as this coupon will be only for tonight, and anyone will be using, you will not be available for you to use it anymore. So I have used that coupon and use that on the lifetime access checkout to become to trade with us and to be part of this trading community where you can learn and grow as a trader. So I have shared with you in the live chat. You can use it on the lifetime access checkout so that you can access everything, all the tools, strategies, and so this is our TF strategy indicator as well as our liquidity candle, all of them available for you to use it as a lifetime member. So make sure you choose the lifetime access plan to access everything that we have. Now here is, we see a 15 minutes candle close. Let me see how far. It's very important to look at here. Now 15 minutes and the 1 hour, if we look at, I want to hold it for the full TP. Let's see how far it is going. Okay, so here is a bit of rejection. So what that rejection mean that we're going to look at. We are almost at entry. Prime is still on this. So news in 10 minutes and waiting for potential spike. This price section is, so here is in the support again on the lower time frame. We are at entry, a bit in profit zone again. So how the news is going to play a bit of bigger role here. We are running a little bit in profit now. Depending on your situation, either you could choose to close or you could choose to run, because there's a news coming and there could be two-way situation. One is for the price to spike down again and drop to the stop loss, or the other way is to bounce and then to give us the full TP. So spike might take us out of the trade. So I'm closing at entry. We'll be entering after the news. Spike might take us out of the trade, so I'm closing at entry with a bit of profit in it, but it's nearly an entry. So you see a bit of the spike might drop that price further, so I am out on this trade and waiting for the news to be released, and then we could see a bit of good movement here. So let the news be released and then we can look for. Okay, so the news might change the game. We have 4 minutes to go. This was after this bounce, it was a really unusual move here. Okay, there is a probability both sides it might return from this to the upside, or you could see a break again, grabbing below, coming below all of this support and then bouncing up. The unusual price action that you see. Okay, here this was a big long wick candle on the 1 hour, and in the last moment it is important to see how the market is evolving. So 1 more minutes to go for the news, and it may try to, because if the market reverse, then we might see even a change of trend is possible, because ultimately the major direction of the trend here is bullish. Okay, bearish price action in that area. how the news came out. 3.4%, so which is has given definitely a good boost on DXY. And let's see how the DXY has impacted with the news. This is not much reaction yet, but we might see the intraday time frame on DXY. We see that it was in a bullish trend. Price is currently showing also that potential bullish price action. So if DXY is carrying bullish gold, it's important to see how it is preparing here. Two high impact news been released. We might see gold now could start to trend. It's trying to break out. Thank you very much. Welcome. Here, after it grab enough liquidity gold, once it will bounce, it's gonna move up, keep pushing high again. But until we see the full change in trend, it's not a good idea to look at. From the daily, it tested the daily low and we have seen that rejection. It's still in a manipulation phase. Here's the most important part. This is the 5-minute chart. Two long wick dojis. The probability for further manipulation is high as we still didn't see a big move. Let's look at the GBP/JPY also. What's happening on GJ? We can see that this market from the 1 hour red candle with a long wick at the bottom, and price now coming down to fill that long wick. So on GJ as well, we can see there is a complete break from the daily. It's on the daily support. Let's see how it is doing. And yeah, we will be looking for anyone giving us the best entry while we are looking at gold as well. Let me know, traders, which one you are looking at. After the London class, we can see a clear direction. London closes, yeah, okay. Yeah, that even before that time, because there are two very high impact news been cleared, the volume will come in the market. And some other instruments such as the euro dollar, so all the instrument we see that there was big manipulation happen on GJ also, dollar yen, GBP USD. If we look at from the intraday perspective, in majority of the instrument we see that there was a manipulation. Euro CAD, AUD CAD, Euro USD, Euro CHF. This one is also forming bullish price action. Gold now in a two-way situation. So the one way is as the market has got a rejection from here to drop further. The other way is for the price to grab liquidity from here and then to return back to the upside. GBPJPY, dollar yen, okay. So we see that, and in majority of the pairs currently a bit in a sideways. So gold is the one that we are looking at. Let's look at. So news here you can see on the lower time frame there are quite a few narrow dojis. That is basically still it all of them, and to see a clear picture on gold on the daily. So from this daily price action, do you think that gold is going to break down or it's gonna bounce again to the upside? What's your view on gold? Highest lows, what do you think about new soil gold? Euro GBP trading, yeah, that's what you see. So dollar yen, GBP USD, yeah, all of them. Now gold is in a very narrow range here in that area, and slowly trying to build pressure to the upside. Okay, didn't move as expected. Gold didn't move as expected, so we could see now a bit of sideway, or so there is a intraday close 4 hour. After going up, it might come back down again, so we might see a bit of sideway movement. Then slowly we could see the directional bias in this market. It's in a manipulation at the moment, and yeah, as you know that this is today's Thursday and tomorrow is Friday, so basically it starts Friday in my zone. In your zone could be different, and as weekend, definitely we should be able to see very good move. Tomorrow JPY gonna be very volatile. Today also we see a bit of volatility, huge volatility on JPY. Our focus will be on gold and JPY pairs, and in the upcoming session in the live trading room as well. So if you haven't joined the live trading room yet, in the VIP community there is a discount code given, or which is ending tonight. So this is only 1 day offer to join the live trading room, as well as to access all the trade that I'm opening with entry, stop loss and take profit target. And I have shared with you that in the live chat. Visit the website and then use that coupon to join us to be part of this trading community. Now, it was a great session as well with all of you traders. Great time, and absolutely I would like to see you trading again together. We had a break-even day today, and we do more often open quite a few trades. Now also, if you if you are looking to join a regulated broker, I have given you the link in the live chat. Also, there is a link below this video in the description. You can visit, you can click that link and then you can register, you can start trading. So with that said, it was a great session, traders, and I would like to see you again trading together. Take it easy always, and also do proper risk management. We see a bit of sideways movement. I still be trading, and any trade coming also I'll be sharing in the VIP Telegram channel. So also, if you are joining here today on using the coupon, also you can access the VIP Telegram channel where I do share all my trade with entry, stop loss and take profit. And also you can access all my trading tools, including the TF indicator as well as liquidity candle. And I'll see you again trading tomorrow, last day of trading week, very important there. Thank you. We'll talk to you soon.